Hi everyone, welcome back to my creative ego, and as you all know, Tuesday morning had a new flyer that started today, and there was supposed to be a whole bunch of Tim Holtz items. So of course I make my way down to Tuesday morning, and as I'm parking my car I see that they're opening the door, and so I'm speed walking, and I kid you not, there is so many crafters in my area. Like, it was less than 2 minutes from my car to the door, and they had just opened, and these two baskets were completely empty. I don't even know what was in them, and I'm so curious. My mind keeps thinking, what were in these baskets before? And it's not like you can really make small talk because there's only a limited amount of items that your eyes are constantly looking for all the sales that you want to pick up. I know what was in the first basket with a little smiley face because I kind of cleared that one out myself. And I didn't mean to clear it out. It's just that they were paint dabbers in there, and each one actually was a different color. So, like, I'm sorry. I just feel bad that I took it all, but they're all different colors in my defense. So of course I had to get one of each. So I'm just going to go over some of the colors with you. But I also just want to say that I didn't really know what it was for. I just saw a whole bunch of people hauling it. I was like, oh, I like the fact that it has a little dabber on top. You know, it might make it easier, and there probably won't be a lot of like mess with it, I guess. You know, I wouldn't make a big mess in my craft room. So it says that you can use it on stamps, paper, canvas, wood, metal, glass, plastic, and more. And then it also says that if you want to, you can actually unscrew the cap to access acrylics for painting. And also, like the weekly ad stated, there were some Tim Holtz cling stamps. There were about 15 different ones that I found at my store. And so these were the ones that they had. And if you need a closer look at them, don't forget to go ahead and pause the video if you need more time to look at each one. And then also they had this, which is the clip carousel. So a lot of you might know what this is. This has actually been out for quite a while now. And I actually already own one of these, but I figured I'd go ahead and pick up another one. And so if you don't know what it is, you can use it for quite a lot of things. So as you can see here, they use it for photographs, and I'll show you what I actually use mine for. I'm just going to build it real quick, especially, you know, it might help you to decide if this is something that you want, if you've never seen it before. So these are all the pieces that come in the box, and you do get one carousel and 25 clips, and you might also want to invest in more clips as well, because that's what I did for the first one that I bought. I bought a whole bunch of extra clips to put on here. And as you can see, this is so super simple to build. There's no extra tools that you need for this. And it's nice to actually have for, I put stamps on mine actually, but you can use it for like embellishments. You can use it for photographs. There's so many things, creative ways that you can use this for. I'm thinking maybe if I can organize all of my project life cards, this might be a way for me to organize my project life cards. I'm not sure yet. That is a project soon to come, maybe. I don't know. I have too many projects that I have started, haven't finished, or want to start, but have yet to start. But that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about maybe putting all of my project life cards on here, so that way I'll be able to see them and probably use them a lot more often in my projects. So as you can see on the one that I have already, I actually put stamps on mine, and I might have to reorganize these because now that I have more Stampendous stamps on here, I think I could probably fill up a whole entire carousel with it. But yeah, it's so nice to have, you know, because I don't know, it's easier for me to like look at my stamps, and it is, you know, it does get kind of like heavy at the top and it gets unbalanced. So sometimes, you know, you can knock it down. But mine's kind of tucked away to one side, so that doesn't really happen. It's not really an issue for me. And these were some of the other items in the store. So there were Christmas trees and trophies, and then they also had these heart charms. And the funny thing is, it's really funny because as soon as the store opened up, this aisle or this end cap was super crowded. But I guess after everyone picked off the things that they needed, which was literally within minutes, everyone just kind of dispersed, and this whole aisle was completely empty and nobody was looking at it after that time. So that's why I was able to take pictures for you guys. Let's see, what else was there? I did see these in the store. I was thinking about picking this up, and then I didn't realize it in the store, but I do realize it now that I'm looking at it on picture. It's actually Halloween based. So the cameos, as you can see, they're not like your typical cameos, and there's actually words written on the keys. So what else was there? Oh, yeah. And this is one of the other reasons why I went to Tuesday Morning. I really wanted to find these Swarovski pens, and it's really funny because in the store, I was looking for like a box. Why don't they put them in pretty little boxes? As expensive as they are, they should have their own nice little box, especially if it's like a name brand. But I was looking at the website, Swarovski website, and I think some of them just said that it's delivered in an elegant pouch, which I think is this. And when I was in the store, I couldn't open this bag because it was completely sealed. Like sometimes when you have like the plastic bag, you have that little adhesive that you can kind of like rip open and put back together, and you can kind of see everything. So I was on my phone trying to look this item up to see what it looked like, and then I did actually pull up the exact same pictures on my phone, but then when I went to go pay, just to be on the safe side, I had asked the associate if I could actually open this item up, or if they could show me what this item looked like, because I don't really know what I'm buying. I'm like, it's $20. I don't know what I'm buying. I can't see anything because it's covered up in this elegant pouch. So she said, go ahead, I could open it. And so I asked her for some scissors because I didn't want to rip it. Just in case I didn't want it, I wanted to make sure that the packaging was still nice and intact. So I opened it and I liked it. I was like, this is pretty. It actually, I don't know if you can see, I'm really trying to get a close-up on all the little crystals on the inside, but the crystals are like diamond cut on the inside, and they're so bright, they're so sparkly. I don't know, I tend to buy sparkly things because they're so pretty, but you know, I think about it and I think of the fact that I've probably spent $20+, maybe more. I know I've spent more money at the dollar spot and the Dollar Tree buying pens and buying pencils. And this one's just really pretty, and I know that I'm not going to lose it because I'm going to tell myself this is an expensive pen, I'm not going to lose it. Or like if you try to borrow it, I might say that you have to use it right in front of me, or that you can't take it away from my sight. Or I might say, no, you can't borrow it, but here's another pen you can borrow. No, I probably wouldn't say that. I'd probably let you borrow my pen, but I probably won't let you take it out of my sight. But yeah, I think it's really nice to have, and it's really cute. It's so pretty. And plus, I think that, you know, they do sell these at the Swarovski store. They have pens that range anywhere from $35 on up. And of course, you know, you could definitely buy that. But, you know, nobody's going to know that I got a box with this or not, because this is going to be a personal pen for me. And as you can see, there's either a clover. The clover one is actually a nice jade green color on the front. And then it has the beautiful sparkles on the back, and then the other pen is actually of a heart, and it just has white on the front of the heart, and then again the sparkles on the back of it. And I love the fact that it dangles. It's so cute. I know that they have right now currently on the Swarovski store, they actually have a Hello Kitty pen exactly like this, but it has Hello Kitty's face on it, and that one's $49. But I'm thinking I have so many Hello Kitty charms that I could probably just change this out myself if I wanted to. Or maybe just add the charm and have two pretty little charms on here. Let's see. Yeah, so this is how it writes. And, you know, quality of the pen, I'm happy that it writes as soon as you try to write with it. But once again, it's a rollerball pen, not like the gel pens. I really love gel pens, so I don't know. This kind of writes like a rollerball pen. And yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. I really just wanted to focus what was on the weekly ad. Oh, wait, I did forget that today, actually starting, I think it started Friday, Saturday, Sunday was the last day, which is today, to get the extra 25% off the clearance items. So I did buy some clearance items, which you can see here. I bought some baking pans, of course, because, you know, love to cook, love to eat. And also I bought these punchers, and yes, I haven't used them quite yet, so you'll probably see what I make with them on my next video. But that's going to do it for today's video. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you all have a very wonderful day. Happy crafting, and please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks again, everyone, and have a wonderful day. and roll on down to my newest videos by hitting subscribe.